esto que está arriba, abajo, aquí. Vale, empezamos.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why's that?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appeared...
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrol.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that so? Well, if you're... I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy
Footprints, eh?
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith...
Pues nada, nos hemos convertido ahora mismo en parte de la geoarmada. Pues te voy a enseñar una cosa, Maese. Ayer tiré 2 de 10 y me salió un personaje nuevo. Me salió Widow. Que le puedo dar más caña que lo que tengo yo con Nobile. Vale, las cosas como son. Entonces le he subido hasta el nivel 20 por ahora. Tengo que mejorarla, obviamente. Pero lo de siempre, no tengo dinero.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink.
Sí, por eso mismo. Estoy sacando pasta, que es lo que me gusta, vaya, que me dé dinero, ¿sabes? Ah, y también subí a 20, ¿eh? Ya lo tengo al 70. ¿8 millones? ¿What? Lo dicho, tengo a 20 ya subidito al 70. Fui a recoger los materiales que me hacían falta. Y para adelante. Toma, a pelearnos contra él. Perfecto. Joder, 8 millones, tío. Ojalá yo tuviera 8 millones de moras.
You're in for a little shock.
Ya, eso es. Yo es que estoy a veces cuando no tengo resina, lo que hago es buscarme materiales. Porque volvemos a lo mismo. Siempre es un peñazo ir a buscarlo y luego te hacen falta. Entonces, lo que hago es eso. Me quedo sin resina. ¿Qué es lo que hago? Pues me voy a los jefes de élite. Voy en busca de materiales que me hacen falta. Sí, yo es que intento hacerlo casi todos los días. Intento hacerlo casi todos los días, pero no. Ahora estoy centrado en el evento y no hago ni bosses. No, 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 cuidado. A tu casa, compañero.
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Por aquí, ¿no? Venga. Me desvío un poquillo, ¿vale? Voy a hacerme este. Ahí tenemos una piedra de jade. Ya, me imagino. Es que a veces es complicado conseguir cosillas, tío. Vale, y esto... ¿Dónde está? Aquí ahora. Aquí dentro. Ah, no, está ahí. Vale, ¿lo hago bien o no lo hago bien? Sí. ¡Oh, más guardianes! 2 al menos. Qué bien, qué bien, qué bien.
Hey you! Check this out! Is it...
What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
Mira, hay una isla... Chaval, hay una isla que te puedes encontrar a 4 si quieres. Y te puedes pelear contra los 4 a la vez. Tú verás.
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb...
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait,
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from?
Hostia, Paimon le acaba de llamar juguete.
Huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Es edición limitada. ¿Qué tienes, envidia?
yeah, Paimon is not a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, you know...
Uh-uh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely...
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guy. My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own.
Snezhnaya.
And I don't know where to find him.
Otro territorio que deberíamos de descubrir.
You came all the way from...
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. There you go.
What
¿Qué me
is
das?
it? Looks heavy.
¿Me da alguna pieza?
What the...
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys.
Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right, now we gotta make you make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your
El
friend.
pinky promise.
The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never...
Wow, that one nursery rhyme? Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Snezhnaya? Oh, how about the Northland Bank?
Oh, right! Finally...
Pues nada, en busca de tu hermano, compañero. Novena fecha de monedas que me ha dado el tío. Me voy a hacer los 2 guardianes que hay ahí, que me interesan. Bueno, los 2 guardianes. Voy a hacer esto también.
Nice and spicy.
Another test. Have a little taste.
Let the show begin.
Fry.
Don't be such a brute.
Nada. Uy, ese se ha quedado ahí bugueado. Madre mía. A los pobres los he arrinconado a todos. Lo que he hecho ha sido muy feo. Pero lo que hay, un cofre, ¿sabes? Un cofre gratis. Vale.
Let the show begin.
Oh, cofre. Vale, aquí había 2 guardianes, ¿verdad? Que lo he visto antes. Lo he visto antes, ¿no? Los 2 guardianes. Ah, mira, ahí hay uno. Joder, tío, no me quite la ilusión de hacerme la misión, joder. Guay, gracias, Pepelu. Oh, tío, las croquetas. Qué ricas. No, el otro me ha visto también. Toma. Eso es. Que te quiero dejar inmóvil, compañero. Sí, he visto que va de eso, que me hago, que me convierto en niñera, ¿no? Por decirlo así. ¿No puedo atravesarlo? Oh, perfecto. Vámonos. No, 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 no. Uf. Vámonos. Venga, dame materiales, compañero. Y vamos a ir a por el otro que está aquí. Espérate, había por aquí algo que quería ver. Que he dicho, hostia, no sé qué. Mira, ahí hay otro cofre. Lo acabo de ver de esquirilleo. Ah, no, 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 no es un cofre. Es decoración, tío. Joder. Estoy un poco ciego. Vale, vamos a ver. Tiramos por aquí. Ah, míralo. Sí, sí, ya decía yo. He dicho, hostia, tengo que venir para acá. Por cierto, uy, mira, tengo a Bidou también. Me ha salido.
Come with me.
Me ha salido anoche. Vámonos. Vale, pues yo creo que vamos a poner aquí... Joder, tío. Aquí. Esto. Madre mía. Sí, porque la constelación de esta mujer, por lo que me han dicho, está de puta madre, ¿no? Vamos, que necesito ponerme al 20.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Y venga, vámonos. Vamos por este último. Y continuamos con la misión.
Yeah. Out of the frying pan. Hup. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yep. Hup.
Porque, mira, yo creo que mejor que Nobile es, por lo menos para mí. O como yo lo veo, ¿vale? También te digo, es que Nobile la tengo más que acribillada, ¿sabes? La he usado tanto que ya un personaje nuevo, Claymore, pues me parece maravilloso. Que a lo mejor es una puta mierda, ¿sabes? Pero, no sé. Vamos, ahí está.
Out of the frying pan. Heat. Hup. Heat. Heat. Hup.
No, que Tartaglia no, que Nobile, perdón. Espérate, que te digo el personaje que es. Perdón, Nobile no, que Noel. Perdón, que Nobile no, Noel. Que además creo que Noel fue la primera que me salió. Nobile, a ver, anda que yo también he dicho una palabrota como una casa. Es que, no sé, tío. No sé. Que sí, que tiene una habilidad que te ayuda a curar a los personajes y de puta madre, tío, pero... Aparte de eso... Y la ulti que tampoco es nada del otro mundo. No me vayas a lanzar cohete, que te veo venir. ¿Material? Material, perfecto. Vale, continuamos entonces con la misión. Tenemos que irnos al banco, ¿verdad? O venga, a teletransportarnos. Ah, ya. Lo de Nobile, no. Nobile para mí es un puto amo, vaya. Estaba por ahí arriba, ¿verdad? Sí.
Here we go.
Uy, me he ido a donde no era. Sí.
Finally, a seat with a view.
Claro, es que... A ver, es que ahí está la cosa. Es que no tengo constelaciones para Noel. Que es el problema.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser. My goodness.
Pero bueno.
What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before How are the others? Sister Tonia and brother Anton? Is everybody keeping...
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not...
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, and then, when I got off, I just kept walking, and then... Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Toozer's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you really...
Okay, I promise.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all.
Hombre, chaval, es normal que se preocupe por ti. Es que te has metido en un barco por la puta cara y te has ido a un país que no es el tuyo. Llámame loco, pero...
If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you two, sir. I hope you said a big thank you.
Yep, I always remember my
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were...
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
La verdad, yo respondería esto, que tiene muchas gallas para decir eso, ¿eh?
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequence, I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when...
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ay, dale. Dale duro.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Hombre, mira, yo le pego una paliza ahora a este hombre y es que le dejo tumbaico. Ay.
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed...
Yes, about that.
Vaya, mintiendo a la familia, compañero?
Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatuis, or should I say Snezhnaya. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr.
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so... Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding
Hey! Slinking off.
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little...
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will...
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Efectivamente, como ha dicho nuestro amigo Queen,
I really
seremos
like this
niñeros.
guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care.
Well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he
Mira,
wants.
Nobile, cuidad de tu hermano, me va a costar 8 millones de moras. Así me pongo a la par que nuestro amigo Maese Fox.
If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Ay, por favor. Te voy a leer un segundillo, Maese. Dame un segundillo, ¿vale? Constelaciones, ojo, cura, escudo, tal. Guido no es mala, pero...
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Claro. A ver, no he probado mucho a Bidou, ¿vale? Yo conforme he visto de otros personajes, ¿vale? No la he llegado a probar tanto. Pero... Vuelvo a repetir, que a lo mejor lo apruebo y digo que es una maldita mierda. O sea... Que no lo sé. Tengo que probarla. Entiendo que está hablando de Bidou, Maese. Vale, ¿dónde vamos? Aquí.
How about we start with the toy store?
Ah, el Borza... Ah, es verdad, nerfearon. Que me entró un coraje que te cagas, tío. O sea, yo me hice el Nobile normal y, tío, dije, vale, es complicado, pero al menos algo es algo.
They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear.
Hello
You
there.
look like
Hello,
you've come
Kenobi.
a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're...
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly into the...
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky, so...
Well, I can do custom builds.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage. Still,
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know... your words. No, either way, it's time to talk prices.
A ver. A ver. Tengo 35.000. Obviamente no voy a pagar 15.000 por una cometa. Supongamos... No sé. 8.000. 9.000. Venga, 9.000 y 8, me da igual.
fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my...
Hombre,
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not.
For our next stop,
What should I try
why
this
don't we head to
time?
One Man Restaurant?
vale,
It would be
tenemos que
a
hablar
mighty
con...
shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has a really choking,
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature.
spicy chili. But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food.
Is it really that bad?
my meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be...
Wow, we've got a real rich Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's tastes. Maybe we should...
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you...
Giving the people what they want is the... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste,
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of... Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all.
Sure.
but let me say this first. Special requests
¡Hala!
Of course,
Aquí todo el mundo
we
con
aren't
cosas
going to demand
especiales, tío.
prices anywhere
Dice,
near as exorbitant
ya
as the likes of
cuesta más
Lily
caro.
Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation.
Toma, negociar. Por la mitad. Aprox. Venga, 7.012.
Ah, you folks. Let's go with this then.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here.
Ahora os leo, ¿vale?
It was a little too sweet.
I thought it was just right.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we... whatever. So where do you want to go next?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't...
Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty.
Vale, un segundito que voy a leer un... A ver... Ah, claro. Hostia, 100.000 Ks. Estoy de acuerdo con Qui con el tema este de que que no es cuestión de discutir quién es el mejor, quién es el peor personaje. La cuestión es jugar con lo que tengas y puedas. Porque si somos free to play, o sea, que no pagamos nada por jugar, pues, tío, jugamos con lo que podamos y ya está. Ahí estoy un poquito de acuerdo, pero por el resto de cosas, en verdad, da igual. O sea, ya es cuestión de, en función de los personajes que tengas, pues realizas una estrategia para jugar, para hacer combos y meter. Y ya está.
Wow, this place is huge! Are the waves here always like this?
Given Lewis' climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably... Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. This place is Lewis' commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the yeah. Paimon, well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like all the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes...
Sí, no. O sea, me refiero a que no es cuestión de discutir. O sea, estamos hablando de decir, oye, pues mira, he gustado esto, hace esto, que no estamos aquí hablando de discutir. O sea, no estamos discutiendo, estamos opinando, ¿vale? Estamos dando nuestras opiniones. Que te estoy entendiendo. Que entiendo lo que estáis hablando los dos, vaya.
Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Un gancho. Y esto es un ancla, ¿ves?
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we...
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your...
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat her...
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so...
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining other...
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tooser?
Maybe 200 times your size? There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder.
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the...
Vamos a ver... Barquitos.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy.
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with...
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool.
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Vale, pues yo creo que podemos ir por aquí. Porque esto, creo que esta zona es más alta y puedo planear y puedo llegar antes. Bueno, no creo yo que quede mucho de esta misión. Para terminar esta misión legendaria, ¿eh? Creo que no queda tanto. Voy a tirar por aquí mejor. Y de esta manera, si tengo que seguir planeando, lo hago en alto. Así me gusta Queen. Las croquetas que salgan para un ejército, por favor.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, he llegado bien, perfecto.
Found him! There's Chai. Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess. If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dan.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Cagada.
well, why, yes, of course. For the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you... Yes, 6...
Toys? And...
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
No estás comprendiendo una cosa, Towser.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 more up.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders.
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear senior?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure has... If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means...
Come on. If we can't do it...
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't...
Oh, tenemos prueba. Vámonos. ¿Llego? Sí, llego. Eso es. No, me he quedado corto. Ahora. Uf, tío, a corto por aquí, no me jodas. Subimos. Un poquitito. Eso es. Pom, pom. Eso es. Perro. ¡No! ¡No, no, 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 no! ¡Puto! La he cagado, tío. Hola. Vale. Pero hijo de la gran putilla. Bueno, menos mal que he llegado. Y me ha sobrado tiempecillo. Perfecto. ¿Ahora qué?
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do?
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need... He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless... maybe...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more alone from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But what?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this...
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say...
No, it's not that. What we mean is, but we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with...
yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just...
do I have to? Now is...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already... Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting. I'll see you around, all right?
Pobrecillo.
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any to think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, wait. Where's Tusser?
Adiós. Ha caído otra Nobile. Madre mía.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? Seems likely. Tusser did either way. Let's head over.
A buscar al niño tonto este de los juguetes. Pero antes, este. A ver, ¿dónde se encuentra? Joder, a andar entonces. A ver, voy a leeros un poquito. La verdad que lo de Canecro que se gasta un dineral en este tipo de juego y no tiene ningún problema para conseguir personajes y demás. Sí, o sea, lo de Fritz era como decir, tío, por favor, para, por favor, porque... no. era como muy... ¿Cómo decirlo? Muy infantil. Bajo mi punto de vista. Era muy tonto el hablar de esa manera. Y que no, tío, que no. atacando de forma silenciosa. Sí. Efectivamente, eso es la suerte que tienen algunos. Vale, nos hemos quitado un peso muerto. Sí, sí, pero a él le dará igual. O sea, que se gasta 10.000 euros. No pasa nada. Luego lo recuperará por otro lado. Ese tipo de personas, pues mira, tío, pues tienen suerte y ya está. La gente como nosotros, que somos pobres, pues tío, nos tenemos que conformar con lo que tenemos. Ya está, fin. Yo en realidad no soy tan de gacha, la verdad, siendo sincero. Lo que pasa es que este juego me llamó la atención y me gustó mucho, la verdad. Pero no le voy a meter ni un puto duro, ¿vale?
So you did come here.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at you shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulous, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
A ver el discurso que va a dar ahora.
like kites, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace... So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal is...
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Forget it. Perhaps a round of
hands-on training.
After all, a strong
Hey, did...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it. Recruits like us really work.
Am I hearing a hint of objection?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Hostia, vámonos.
Tidal wave.
Me están reventando. Me han reventado. Pero bueno, he disfrutado. Que es lo importante. Uy, espera. Vale, este personaje lo odio con locura, tío. Ese de ahí, el francotirador, lo odio. Uf. Cuidado. Vale, con cuidado. No vea la paliza gitana que me están dando dos personajes de mierda, ¿sabes? Este hay que darle un poquito de caña. Pero qué puto rango tiene, tío.
Nice and spicy. Think you can get away?
Pero qué rango tiene, tío.
Stayed home.
Nice and spicy. Grease you.
No, le he dado la ulti sin querer. Le he dado la ulti sin querer. Joder, tío. Sí, a mí también me cuesta mucho, ¿eh? Pues tío, a mí lo del agua no me supone tan... No me cuesta, tío. Me debo estar atento al otro. Eso es. No entiendo, tío. De verdad que no lo entiendo. ¿Cómo puede ser que me estén dando una paliza gitana, tío? ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo?
Here we go.
This one's well done.
Here we go.
Let's not waste time. You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Yeah, let's play.
Let's end this quickly.
Vale, ya tengo un poquito el truquito de cómo pasarme a este tío. Vale, vamos a ver. Cogemos a esta mujer. Le damos un poquito de comida. Este también. Vale, este ya inutilizado. Venga. Uno menos. Venga, vamos a ir curándonos a todos los personajes. No, viene más gente. Que viene más. No. No. A ver. Relax. No, a ver, la verdad que me viene de maravilla, ¿eh? O sea, todo hay que decirlo que Bárbara me va de puta madre. Evito de comer tantas... Es decir, de usar tantas comidas, pero sí a la hora de que me maten a los personajes no veas, ¿sabes? Uf. Venga, 50 segundos. Vamos a estar aquí casi un minutito, ¿vale? Ahora os leo todo lo que me estáis diciendo, ¿vale? Bueno, y si revivo a Tartaglia, tío, y le doy un poquito de paliza de gitana, sobre todo, tío, al francotirador. Venga, 10 segunditos. Vale, vale. No, no, estaba usando las lanzas antes, al principio. Venga. Es que dime que no está roto, tío. Dime que no está roto. Uy, he fallado. He fallado. Interesante. What? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado?
Well then, do you all understand?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed. In other words, you've done well.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all dismissed.
Brother, you were amazing.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at one.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met.
Sí, salvo que la empresa Mision te ha nerfeado. Entonces te puedo pegar una paliza, no, 2 o 3.
By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the... It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the gold... Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits.
The foul legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like...
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger. I can teach you, but think carefully first. I
want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to
Leave it to...
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took...
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one...
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right.
Vaya, vaya. No habremos sido nosotros la influencia de que pueda negociar, ¿verdad?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research. Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way as your brother. It's only right for me to grant you...
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's...
let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person...
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
Total. Vale, todos tenemos que ir. Sí, otra vez al mismo sitio. Así que teletransporte. Que por cierto, voy a dar ofrendas, tío. Que tengo por ahí Geoculus por un tubo. Tenía 18. Eso no habrá subido. Habrá subido un nivel y ya está, ¿no? Bueno, nivel y medio, ¿eh? No está mal, no está mal. Ok, ok. Vale. Cogemos estos huevazos. Vamos volando. Estoy viendo ahí otro cofre que habrá que ir a por él, ¿no?
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside.
What is this place? And how—
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, as to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad act. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing two—
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like.
Wait, so are you or—
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on.
All right.
Toma. A por él. Vamos con esto y ya está. Vamos tirando con esto.
Brother? Someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tusser. You're far too—
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and—
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be all right?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Amigo. Amigo. Pero... A ver.
Here we go.
No time to... No time to lose.
No está roto, que va. Que va. No está roto. Nivel 71 el Nobile, Ojo.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. I need... Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Ya tendré que llegar hasta
Those
allí, ¿no?
ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. Za! Za! Tidal wave. Za, ja, ja. Ha. Ja, za, ja, za. Ha. Ja. Ja, ha. Ha. Ja. Ja, ja. Ha. Ja. Ha. Ja.
Quiero usar la ulti.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Ja, ja. Ha. Ja. Za, za. Ha. Ja. Za, ja.
No, en verdad no he leído nada de lo que hay de cada uno. O sea, de Dilun no he visto las constelaciones lo que tiene.
Let the show begin. Yeah. Whoop, yeah. Yeah.
Ja, 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 ja. Ja. Ja, ja. Tidal. Ja, ja. Ja, ja. Ja, ja. No time to lose. Ja. Ja, ja, ja. Tusser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big
Ahora
brother?
miraré lo que lleva de arco.
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready?
Uno de 5, tío. Nivel 71, tío. Nivel 71. Flipa. Aumenta el daño crítico un 20% al atacar y un 60% de probabilidad de infligir un daño. 125% físico. Venga ya, tío, ¿qué me estás contando? El de 5, el top. Total, vaya. Totalmente. Ahora. Pero ahora es el momento de llegar a este cofre.
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you.
Uy, uy, uy,
So
cuidado.
stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Es que lo vea, tío. Vale, cruzamos. Vamos corriendo. Eso es. A ver, compañero. Te me relajas. Ven aquí, que te voy a dar un tirón de oreja que te vas a cagar, chaval. Que te aproveche, Queen.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt? No way. This is really
Fine for you, maybe. We were all scared to death.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends with?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But
I have a surprise.
a surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around.
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though.
He visto la foto que me has mandado, cabrón. Ay, y...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
No tenemos tiempo. Pa, 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 pa.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
¿Y por qué sale otro, tío? ¿Hola? Que no puedo con todo. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Que me han salido 4 a la vez? No, otros más, no.
3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Qué bestia, tío.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not.
Sí, sí, literal, literal. ¿Dónde va, tío? Es que no vea.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of. It's Mr. Cyclops' world.
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And Papaimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing?
Oh, that's right. I was so excited. Well, let's go look for him to...
Míralo, míralo. ¿Qué? ¿Estás cansado, no, compañero?
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon.
¿No temes que acabe contigo aquí y ahora? me gusta esta pregunta.
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered, even if you just leave them be. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you that is what family is all about, isn't it?
Depende, hijo. Depende de la familia.
Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a mystery?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have...
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt... You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pink... that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. All right. Thank...
Sí, tío, lo de la pesca un poco rollo, ¿eh? Ven aquí, ven aquí.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry.
Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops'. Look, it even has my name on it!
You're really loving.
You bet! My brother is the best big brother ever!
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute. Do you think you're ready to head...
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So, let's go.
Un cofretillo por aquí. Y ala. ¿De qué trabajas, Maese Fox? Por preguntar, ¿eh? Por saber un poquito. Y por curiosidad. Vamos. Ah, vale, abogado. Ok, ok. Es que me pensaba que estaba algo relacionado con el tema de los juegos y me he quedado como rayado diciendo, ¿trabajarás en algo de videojuegos? Vale, vale, vale. El buen abogado friki. Esos son los mejores. Hombre, trabajar en videojuegos es muy complicado. Complicado, jodido y estresante. Muy estresante. Exacto, pienso igual, tío. Efectivamente. Tienes razón, maese.
Sir, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's
Who are you? My big brother always tells...
But you've been following us around.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you.
What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies when you're...
Pues listo, vete ya a tu casa, hijo. Déjame en paz, que tengo que hacer cosas.
I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the...
It's a...
Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Me parece que esta misión legendaria es un poco larga. Bastante larga, ¿eh?
Child? So you were here this whole time?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's... Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to...
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services.
Toma dinero.
So you do...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a this time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already...
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet...